So I know I have many videos to make to showcase my other projects, including an expanded explanation of flux context in painting workflows with loops, and of course the many new features in my TTS Audio Suite project. But for now, I want to showcase yet another side project. TagGUI was probably the best tool we had for managing files and captions for image LoRa training back in the day. And when I was exploring Wan LoRA recently, I came across a big lack of video captioning tools. So why not improve the best tool we have to work with videos? That's the idea behind my new fork, TagGUI Video. If you've explored Wan video training, you know there are a bunch of things to pay attention to in your dataset preparation. Making sure you have the correct FPS, the correct number of frames, and the proper cropped resolution. TagGUI Video won't just make your life easier for captioning videos and images. It's designed to be the perfect video player and editor to standardize your dataset for video training. I'll show you how to go from raw video to perfectly captioned and tagged frames, with the correct format, speed, and FPS using easy-to-use controls. TagGUI was made initially with tags in mind, but current models work better with long descriptive captions. So I've added this button to toggle Descriptive Mode to handle editing and adding longer, more detailed captions. Perfect for video captioning when you need rich descriptions instead of just tags. I've also added built-in spell and grammar checking to catch any mistakes, as well as this button to summon Language Tool Grammar Check. It's a better tool than the default automatic spell check that is always on. You can use the free API for 20 requests per minute or try running it locally, but I haven't tested that extensively yet. Your videos live in the media list. I've improved this so you can now view them in a single column or zoomed out in a multi-column layout. Use Control plus Scroll. You can also quickly zoom both the list view and your tag list to fit your needs. I've also added a filter for ordering the files. I fixed the issue with file names containing numbers showing out of order and added filters for other options like creation date. Now, let's start with the basics. Load any folder with video files or images, MPP, WebM, MKV, you name it. TagGUI handles it. You get standard controls, play, pause, seek, plus some really nice additions. Playback is persistent across video files, so you get autoplay when switching videos, and the speed carries over too. Notice the mute button? It's muted by default, but you can easily toggle it on. I've tried to make the video player as functional and flexible as possible. It shows you crucial video information like time, total frames, and FPS. On the seek bar, you can click to jump or click and drag to scrub. You can also go one frame forward or back for precise control. The video player can be resized. It disappears when you hover away from it, but you can toggle an option to keep it always visible. This setting persists across TagGUI sessions even after rebooting. Now, the speed slider isn't your typical boring speed control. I've added multiple zones and a kind of rubber band effect where you can drag it freely to speed up to 12 times. See these colored zones? The red zone -2 to 0 times speed is for reverse in slow motion. The orange zone 0 to 1 is for normal and half-speed playback. And the green zone 1 to 6 times is for fast playback when skimming through content. Also, I couldn't decide on a color palette, so I've added all of them. The slider is non-linear, so you get precise control at normal speeds and faster adjustments in the extreme zones. Click anywhere to snap to that speed. And I'll show you later how important the speed slider will be when cropping and trimming your dataset to Wan's preferred settings. Let's keep still showcasing playback features. Loop markers. You can set in and out points to focus on a specific section. These marker positions will persist if you reboot. Drag the markers to adjust, and you can see the exact frame preview of that marker. See the green number? It shows you exactly how many frames are in that loop, and these settings persist. Close the video, come back later, your markers are still there. You can also set a marker size for automatic marker placement. If you choose a size like 24, markers will automatically snap to every 24th frame, or select custom to place markers manually wherever you want. And here's a pro tip. Hold Shift and drag a marker to move both start and end markers together. This lets you preserve your range size and shift it around the timeline. These markers will be super important later for video editing. Any video editing action you make will save your original video in the same folder with a .backup file so you won't ever lose it. You can also undo and redo any editing action right from the menu. I've also added a button to duplicate videos and another to show the file in Windows Explorer directly from the media list. Now let's talk about range extraction. When working with long videos, you first need to trim them to your desired range without losing quality by re-encoding. This is where loop markers become crucial. Set your start and end points, then use the rough keyframe extract feature to trim the video to that exact range. This gives you a video segment that's exactly what you need, at keyframe boundaries, with zero quality loss, no unnecessary re-encoding. Now you have a manageable video chunk to work with for the next steps. Once you have your trimmed range, you need to extract frames at the correct frame rate. For WAN video training, you typically want 16 FPS, which gives you exactly 81 frames for a 5-second clip. Here's something really helpful. The video player shows you a frame prediction based on your selected range and target FPS. See the colored bars at the bottom? The green bars show the frame prediction from your marker range with your target FPS and speed conversion applied. The blue bars show the full video prediction with the same FPS. You instantly see how many frames you'll extract before you commit. If you don't like the distribution, you can adjust your range, FPS, or speed, and the preview updates instantly. It's like a dry run before you extract. You can set your target FPS right in the extraction settings. If your video is 24 FPS and you need 16, it automatically handles the conversion without quality loss. Need frames in reverse order? You can do that too, useful for certain animation or motion datasets. The frames get extracted at perfect intervals, ready for captioning, no manual frame selection needed. If you're training AI models, you probably know about the n times 4 plus 1 frame rule. TagGUI watches this for you. See that indicator? It tells you if your current video complies, and if it doesn't, there's a button that automatically fixes it. One click. It's smart too. It chooses the minimal changes needed, no unnecessary frame manipulation. You can automatically fix the n times 4 plus 1 frame count for all of your videos at once. This one is technical but important. Some videos have sample aspect ratio issues that mess up dimensions. TagGUI detects this and can fix it, individually or in batch. Say you want to crop a video, remove black bars, or focus on a specific region. You can draw a crop box, apply it, and re-encode the video. You can connect it to multiple AI vision models like Joy Caption to automatically generate captions for your video frames. For now, I haven't added any video captioning model yet, but you can caption the current frame of the video or even just the cropped area. Here are some examples of using Joy Caption on cropped regions. And if anyone was curious, the audio for this video was done with VibeVoice. I think the result sounds good, but the model is really prone to hallucination. It's not the easiest one to use. I had to do a lot of regenerations and parameters changing. I even created a new node to make my life easier to change parameter on a TTS text. But this is for another video, and that is it. Thanks for watching. I hope this can be of any use for you all. Subscribe and like the video. See you next time.